Hi, in this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how to look for scores and books using WorldCat. So these are sources that you may not be able to find if you're not able to find a source in our Pollock Library catalog, you can look in WorldCat. So for example, I'm looking for a score. So I'll start by the library website. And we'll start by looking for books and media. So I'm looking for a piece by Silvestre Revueltas, a Mexican composer, La Noche de los Mayas. And I type the source, I'm looking for a score though. So here's a score, it's one score, Norton Anthology of Western Music. Okay, so that's going to be an anthology and that's going to be just an excerpt of the piece. So that's not what I want. So I want the full orchestral score of the work. So it's not in the library, our library catalog. So what do I do? Where do I look next? We'll start by going back to the portal and the library homepage. We'll click on library. Next, we'll click on databases. Then, under music, we'll click on music. We'll scroll down to WorldCat. This is a worldwide library catalog and will include sources from many libraries, not just the CSU libraries or not just the Fullerton library. So let's go ahead and start by searching everything. I'm going to look for the title of the work I'm looking for, La Noche de los Mayas. Search everything. And then I may want to limit it to the format. I can look for sound recordings, but I want musical scores. So I'm going to click on this, format musical score, and that limits it. So I have about 13 sources. And here's the one I want. I want Revueltas as the composer and arranged by Jose Limantur. That's the version I want. So I'll click on this. All right, and that it has the information about the author, the publisher, the title, edition, and the libraries that hold it. So there's 6 libraries that have this source. None of them are within the CSU. So I'm going to need to request this item by interlibrary loan. To do that, I'll keep this page open because I'll need the information about this source. We might see if we can do a cite Chicago style. Okay. I'll copy that citation, Command C, and I'm going to put that into a Word document that I have open here. We'll come back to that later. So now we'll need to go to the library site again and find ILLiad, the Interlibrary Loan Service. So after clicking the library pages, we'll look under Services, and then under Borrowing, there's Interlibrary Loan. You'll need to click on Interlibrary Loan. There's some information about the requests. Okay, ILLiad service. We click on that one. ILLiad service. And then you'll need to create a new request. This is usually for a book or a score. Since this is a score, a musical score, it falls under the other category. Citation. All right, so it wants some information. I can copy and I can paste the citation that I got. Chicago style citation here. Not wanted after you don't want this after the end of the semester, right? Because we're writing a paper. So you can choose the date that the latest possible date that you would want this. So I'll just say December. Will you accept this item in a language other than English? Yes. Notes. You might say that it's a musical score. Where did you find this item? This is where you would write Worldcat. And that's all. You can submit your request, and then the librarians will contact you by email when your item has been paged and when it's available. They might have, let's see, is there another number, OCLC number? No, that's pretty much it. So you submit your request that way, and then they'll page the item for you. They'll send you an email when it's available, and you can pick it up. You can pick it up at the Pollock Library with your card. All right, that's it.